I'm going to show you some of this morning's headlines. The Washington Post says the Senate overwhelmingly passed a bill to help pay for veterans to see private doctors. It is the latest response to delays at VA healthcare centers that may have claimed dozens of lives. The measure now heads to the House, which passed its own bills. Meanwhile, the FBI has opened a criminal investigation into the scandal.
Politico says the White House plans new safeguards following the accidental leak of the name of the CIA station chief in Afghanistan. It was released during the president's visit there last month. Staffers will warn employees their names could be released at public events, allowing them to raise concerns.
CBS San Francisco says Texas Governor Rick Perry is comparing being gay to alcoholism. He spoke Wednesday at a public affairs forum. He said people can decide not to follow a particular lifestyle.
I may have the genetic coding that I'm inclined to be an alcoholic, but I have the desire not to do that. And I look at the homosexual issue as the same way.
Last week, the Texas Republican Party endorsed the right of people to seek counseling if they want to stop being gay.
The New York Times says golfer Phil Mickelson's role in an alleged insider trading scheme was overstated. The FBI and SEC found no evidence Mickelson traded shares of Clorox just before the stock was driven higher by a takeover bid. The Times says it got information from people who now say they made a mistake.
Well, that's a pretty big mistake.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on the front page everywhere suggesting he was linked to insider trading.
To drag his name like that.
Yeah, that's terrible. And the Arizona Republic says a makeshift bomb exploded at a power plant. The blast damaged a large fuel tank at the Nogales power plant, but the plant continued running. No one was injured, and there are no suspects this morning. The FBI is investigating.